Hello, everyone. It's Saturday night. So, we're gonna have a little fun tonight. Just gonna relax, take it easy. Everything's situated. There we go. Alright, so yeah. As the thing says, we're doing fates and dailies. Wife wants to work on some of the fates she still needs from Shadowbringers. And the other one you need to work on? What's the other one you need to work on?
It's not Shadowbringers. I'm done with Shadowbringers. It's Endwalker.
Okay, so yeah, we're working on the fates and Endwalker, so she
I just have a few areas left.
yeah, so we'll get that done primarily most tonight. So it's time to relax, just enjoy the world, and because the fates are pretty easy with me tanking and everything, so
Yep. We're gonna try to just have me do DPS since we're high enough, I feel now,
yeah,
that we won't have a problem.
yeah. So should not be too much of an issue to do things.
Yep.
On and let me get to the stream. There we go.
Yes.
I need to probably repair. I was working on my summoner.
There you go. Now
Yeah,
go over.
I was working on my summoner just today, and playing some more Baldur's Gate 3. So yeah. First, mend everything. Nope, nothing to mend. That's good. Shift into armor mode. Tank. Check my people. See what they're going on.
Oh.
We should also probably go to the gold saucer. We need to check our numbers.
It just has happened. That is true.
It's items and stuff and make sure what's sold. Always important when you're doing this because it gives you money.
Did you know that the Phoenix Downs now stack?
They stack now? I used to be able to only hold one. I did not know they stack now. Interesting. I need to go get another one because I've used mine up pretty much because of all the stuff we did back in the.
I have 3 Phoenix Downs on one retainer now.
Where'd you get them from? Just randomly, or just you buy them from somewhere?
No, I got them from the deep dungeon.
From the which one? The Pilgrim's Traverse or the
Probably both.
I didn't get any from those ones at all.
Yeah, so I have 3 and they are now stacked.
That's nice to know they're finally getting that, because it used to be like, it was like pretty much not gonna give you everything, but yeah, that is good to know. I was a little like, why is it doing this? But yeah, good. That makes me happy. Because Phoenix Downs do come in handy, especially when we were like doing stuff in the deep dungeons. Like, gotta res you. Because I say that's the one thing that I think that WoW does have when it came to a paladin over this game. In WoW, as a paladin, I could res people as needed. Here, all I can do is heal. Sorry, cleaning my glasses.
Now I have another Phoenix Down. That is now.
Yes, your boy
I now
does
I
wear
have 4.
glasses, so occasionally I do have to clean them. As my eyes do look down and look weird at the time because of the tracking, but yeah, so there we go. All right, so he has money.
Let me see if I have any other Phoenix Downs anywhere.
Are they just on your retainers, or you?
Apparently they were.
I don't think I have anything. Yeah, I'm looking at my big bag, and I do not see any Phoenix Downs currently.
No Phoenix Downs there. Lots of hats.
Yeah. Powder bag. Where's the?
There's another Phoenix Down. I have 5.
Ease. I have 702 bismuth, so yeah, I definitely have to craft some of that. Coins go. Where are you, little coins? These are the coins from the Bojan front, so I was buying a few item pieces because I've seen stuff on the Eorzea website that shows all the glamours that people make, and got me inspired, so I went and got some stuff from the Bojan.
Let me look at my chocobos. Oh, and I have one of my chocobo saddlebag because it used to be, folks, that you could only have one in each area.
Yeah. Oh, there they are. They're hiding in the corner. That's why.
I have 6 Phoenix Downs.
I have 1 Phoenix down. That
Shows you how many times I use.
I had 1 left in my saddlebag, so yeah.
Well, now they
Well, if I get more, then I'll get more. Yay!
they stack.
Yes, that's great. They stack now. I'm happy that they stack because those things do come in handy, especially for those that don't have a res. It's like, here you go, res. So you lead the way, love, because you're the one that's wanting to get these. You know the one that you have to do fate-wise.
All right. So I have Elpis and Ultima Thule left.
Okay, well, Ultimate Thule is gonna take forever because it's never usually that populated.
Okay.
Elpis is... it's doable. Some people usually still hang around that way, so...
Well, I'm about half in each. I'm
Okay.
23 of 60 in Ultima Thule, and I'm 27 of 60 in Elpis.
Oh yeah,
So I'm about half.
okay, so we'll see what we can get out. If there's too many things, then we'll throw in some dailies while we try and find them and wait, because...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna be an easy night tonight, folks, so if you just want to relax, do this, and have us sit in the background while you're doing something, that's what I'm here for. There are many VTubers who are very, like, high energy and like, oh, you want to go crazy. I have my moments as well, but primarily I'm a very low energy person. So, alright. Check the map. Let's see. We got 20 seconds left. There's one in the south that has not been triggered yet. This was a very beautiful little place for when we had an Endwalker.
Yes. It was. Turn over here, love.
Oh, too far. Went a little too far. Neither too far. There it is.
Let me get my bird up.
Look, it's a manatee flying on the distance.
Yep.
Let me get mine as well. I have to get some more greens. There's my roach. What are we hunting? Oh, those guys.
Yep.
Oh, hello! Oh, yeah, got a little sink. Yummy. Ah, haha. I had to do something similar like this when I was trying to get my shield the way it is. I wanted to get like the next level above Zenith for the original like relic shield, the relic weapons. You had to go do fates in the starting areas and get a gem kind of thing. Wasn't a bad drop rate, honestly. I did maybe a couple of fates, and even being like back to low level, I still did it pretty easily by myself, being a tank. Come on. Yeah. No, come on, Buffalo. Oh, God. Roach? I'm not gonna say where you are, Roach. Oh. That's why they're coming after you, not targeting me. My threat was not on.
Remember, you're gonna have to turn on your threat for
Each time.
one.
Yeah, I know. It's the one thing. That's the one thing I wish they would fix, honestly. That they would fix it so that our threat would stay on all the time.
Ah, another one.
Oh, it's a joined one, yeah. Where are they? Come on, show up. Oh, there it is. Hello, big boy. Level sync. Level sync. Come on, thank you. Don't attack her. Yeah, look at me. There we go.
Woo!
There we go. Stay on me, come on. Stay on me. I can do chocobos now. Rude. There. Come on. Okay, now it's dead. Da-da-da-da!
All right, guess he's done.
Yay! Okay. All right.
Butterfly Kisses of Death. It's right over this way.
Okay. We can kill some more butterflies.
Butterfly.
Kill the evil butterfly.
Fluttershy.
Butterfly.
Fluttershy.
There they are. No, they're not butterflies. They're moths. They lied. Think. Right on. Okay. I don't mind doing this kind of stuff with the wife. It does help her because, in case you didn't know, there is a thing you get for being able to do all your fates. You open up a vendor.
And I really want that vendor.
Yeah.
I have that vendor in both Shadowbringers and Dawn Trail.
Yeah.
But I wasn't able to ever quite fully get this one. Mostly because we started doing stuff to get ready for Dawn Trail. Because I came in after everything was all said and done with Endwalker.
Yeah, I came in pretty much I started the game when it first came out with ARR, but then I left because the guild I was with pretty much was on the verge of they were leaving. They were going to Elder Scrolls Online, and so I was content here, but they left, and then it's just like, okay, well, I went back to WoW, and then when I came back, I came back around Shadowbringers, so I lost the original first count I had, which was fine. But the first character I played in this game was a Dragoon. And back then, you had to get... It was before they changed the... What over here?
I know, but I want to go to this one over here.
Which one? I mean the one in the far corner?
Yep.
Okay. It used to be that you had to do, like, a certain number of points, a certain number of levels in one thing. Like, for a Dragoon, you had to have pretty much 30 levels of being a Lancer and, like, 20 levels of being a Bard. So you had to level both of those in order to get the jewel that would unlock the Dragoon. Thankfully, when I came back, that whole mechanic was erased and said, no, we're just going to basically, you level, that's what your level as. No combination kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what it was for Paladin. I know it was Gladiator and something else. I think it was Gladiator and Monk. Or Pugilist, probably what it was. So yeah, you had this whole combination thing, and I think as they level, they realized that kind of leveling mechanic was not really something fun to do. I did it the first time, and I unlocked my Dragoon. But I was happy when I came back this time. Like, no, you just do it this way. So Yoshi P and them. So the game is ever learning, which is a good thing. Developers learn, and yes, Dawn Trail was not the greatest. It was fun for what it was, but yeah. Level sync, thank you. I don't know if he wants to behave.
And the reason why I'm not doing this as a healer is because really, for both of us, there is no need.
I have a self-heal, so it's not like I'm having to worry about too much.
And I just need to remember to not stand in
Yeah, pretty much. But she does need me as a tank in order to get through a lot of these. So especially this one, like right here, is a pain in the butt. There we go. That's good.
Otherwise, I have to run around in circles.
Yeah, like everyone else.
Yeah.
Because I've been working on my summoner during the 30s, and right now I've maxed the hunt log until level 40. So I've been doing, because how they change fates now, fates give you a lot more experience than it used to be.
Mm.
We can make it.
Yeah, we can.
So yeah, I mean, the first time I played the game, it was even back then.
Here now.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, I became a master because my guild at the time, we were gearing up for the housing stuff. So me and another guy were put in charge of the guild's funds as bankers. That's how I learned how to play the market board on this game. Level sync. And my methods do work because my wife got up to 40 million gil. I know what you're saying, but why? If that's just the case, why are you only at 7 million? I buy things. I buy clothing, I buy other things here and there. But my methods do work. I mean, right now we've put into possibly another medium house, but there's like 6 other people going against us, so.
So far.
So we'll see. We have until Tuesday. If we get the house, then I'll show it off on Thursday's stream.
Because we'll be dealing a lot with getting it ready.
Yeah. Because...
And that will become our house.
House, yeah. Alright, we're maxed out.
Good.
Yeah, with the 2 of us, it's always good. We won't be able to get down to You hurt my research. We'll probably have to go to the Melitos the Indestructible.
Inscrutable.
Crucible, whatever.
We can get down there. There's 9 minutes left.
Okay, well, try for it. But yeah, if you want a good, relaxing game that's going to keep making content and give you some action on side, this is the game I would recommend. The community is very, very nice. I've had more people problems in WoW than I have here in this one. Yeah, I have my little pet peeves with people running ahead of me as the tank, but that's my pet peeve, honestly. Otherwise, everyone else I've encountered is a great people. There you go. Got that one for you.
Yep.
And there is lots to do in the game. Once you get, I've always recommend if you're going to play this game, finish the MSQ before you start doing anything else and enjoy the MSQ. Enjoy the cutscenes. Especially the vault.
Don't be mean.
I'm not being mean, I'm saying enjoy this cutscene, especially the vault.
No.
The vault is an integral part of everything.
It is an integral part. I will say that. However, it is cruel what people do. Also, you're not going to see any of that until after you get out of the cutscene anyway. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
It is kind of cruel, though, what people do.
Well, they've had to endure the trauma themselves, love.
So cruel.
So it's basically, we share it. That's what it comes down to. We're sharing our trauma.
Yeah.
It's pretty much it. It's like we had to endure it. Now it's your turn to endure it. There we go.
See, we have plenty of time.
We have Drawing Thunderstroke.
Do you want to go over to...
Well, that one, Drawing Thunderstroke's already going. That one hasn't popped yet, so go to the one that's already popped.
Okay.
But yes, I love this game. It's why I decided to make this game my whole game. Bless you. Bless you. You sneeze and you can't hear it though.
No, I turned it off because I actually was able to do that before.
Yeah, I try and do too. But yeah, that's why I made this game. I figure if I'm going to play something that's going to be like just that, I want to do it like something where I really love it. And this game I love, even more than Palia. I love this game.
Look, I tried and I tried and I tried to get you to do this game. And you were just like, no.
Because I love the game itself. I don't want it to be like, you know, oh, now I'm just like, I'm going to throw myself into this game wholeheartedly. That's why I changed my, like, you know, setup as far as my overlays, my alerts, all that. Eventually, I will change my emotes to reflect it as well. I'm planning on using Moogles. Because reality is there's no Catboy emotes out there that I'm happy with. There are some, but they're white-haired, and my character is brown-haired. And there's no brown-haired one, which annoys me a bit.
It's either that or they're all Grahatia.
That too.
Which I'm perfectly fine with.
I know.
I tried to get him to look more like Grahatia.
Yeah, but then you also had the cutscene where Graha was there, and it's just confusing to me, so no. I gave you the face. I didn't use my old man face, so you gotta be happy.
No, I am. And it does fit you. It does.
And there they go.
See, this is what I want. I want one of these.
You can get one of those.
How?
I think that's part of it. Let me look it up for real quick. Let's get in the air just in case something spawns on us. I'll look it up. Oh, that's not that. I'm gonna find it. Yeah, here it is. The Eorzea mount. Oh, where does it come? Either Wondrous Studies, which gets it from an Eorzea horn, 12 Eorzea horns. I don't get those. Fate's a horse outside, apparently. Or it comes from... Silver, Statue's Commendation. Oh, you have to do a Wondrous Tales kind of thing. You'd have to do 2-line reward to get that thing itself. So it's more doing the... We can try doing that. I've seen people do that, like, as far as, like, for stream and such, trying to...
Do Wondrous Tales?
Yeah. Got a lot done, apparently. We got 3 of those done. Dungeons. Some are outside of the extremes. Some of the, yeah, there's a lot of extremes. But there's also the cruiserweight stuff that counts towards it. There's first the 4 circles and Adolphos, and then also Alexander. That's my current one. And then Alliance Raids, Endwalker, and then Alliance Raids, Stormbloods.
Mm-hmm.
That helps get, like, you need these 2 lines apparently to get the thing. Yeah, it's called the... I lost it. The Iox mount. Where'd you go? Oh, over there. Okay. So it is possible to get it. This could be a huge mount, though. And the only way you get the Unicorn Pegasus is you'd have to be a mentor.
Yep.
And then you have to do a lot of work on that with basically leading sprouts through things. Which once you become a battle mentor, you can queue up specifically to help, like, leveling.
You're like, look at you being all
Independent and strong.
big, strong, independent lady. How much I got done before you even got here.
Yeah, I know. You don't technically need me. You can do a lot of this on your own, but it's...
I like to have you around.
Yeah, 'cause I take all the brunt of this.
Well, not just that. It does make it a little bit more easy.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Is he going to walk away or do we have to do another?
Oh.
Yep, we're going to do another thing.
All right. Come on out. Ooh, it's a Minotaur. Is that a Cyclops Minotaur? Yep, it's a Cyclops Minotaur. So Polyphemus and the Minotaur had a baby. Die, Minotaur. Oh, Minotaur's mad. There we go. Miss me. You're as blind as your dad. Sorry, wife and I've been watching a lot of Percy Jackson, so we watched Polyphemus, the guy that Odysseus stabbed in the eye with.
Yes.
So another one, or is it just that, little man? Okay, so he's done, I think.
For now.
Yeah. We're all mad scientists, honestly.
Yes. That was part of the problem.
They lived in paradise and basically had everything their things want, but they didn't have any scruples.
No. They did not. That was the problem.
Yeah.
It's also why their creations attack, or why their somebody may need my help.
Yeah, apparently there's someone out here doing this. I came over. That's why I've taken the you know, self to take on the attention. It's a machinist.
Yeah, we are a little bit squishy.
That's why you have me.
Yep.
There we go. Dun, da, da. All right. And they have the car. I love that car. I don't use it often enough because the fact is the wife looks tiny in it.
You could use the car though.
I know, but you can't get to see over the dashboard.
I can see just fine. I also really like the
My ship.
yes. You spent a lot of time getting that.
Dang right I did. I spent a lot of time in the Crescent trying to get that ship. Like, wife and I did not find the Crescent that fun starting out, and then I decided to go do it my own because I wanted the ship. Like, I am going to get that ship one way or the other. Okay. Go back on. Pay attention to me. Hit me.
That's bitch.
What's that?
I said level sync bitch.
Oh, here come the Minotaurs. All these Minotaurs and cat things. You switch to healer?
I did.
Okay. Oh, here comes some more. Gotta stay on me. Get out of that. Get out of that. I complained so much about the Dawn Trail, you know, having the AoEs. I forgot these guys all had massive AoEs. Where are you going? Why don't you leave? The one just started. You don't get to leave. Oh. Yeah, I mean, you love this thing.
Because I like to be in position 3.
Yep. But she gets to sit like right there on the bow. Let me just see how that looks in all my things. Yep, so you can see she likes to sit like right there, right on the bow.
She looks really cute.
Yes. Okay. There's a massive ship that's just flying. I've got 1 minute left. Not enough time.
Nope.
Oh, there's one across the way again. The big all bark guy again.
Yep.
But yes, I worked hard. Once I saw this ship coming out with the crescent, it's like, I will have that ship. That ship will be mine. And it looks like a very majestic captain, and she's just riding on the back of it like, just fly me, fly boy. Here we go to descend.
Fly with me like one of your French girls.
Alright. Don't hear me.
Here's my little princess.
Yeah, some little doggo. Just making sure how much time Roach was still out. Yes, I named my Chocobo Roach. It's an ode to Geralt of Rivia. Stay on me. What's your number at now, love?
39 of 60.
Yay. So we're about halfway there now.
We're a little over halfway.
We got Mania 1, and then the monitor has not dropped yet, so...
No, he's just standing there, so we can go to that one.
Get over.
She's a mate.
I mean, the one thing you can say about the game that's great is the fact is that these mounts are designed for 4 people. So you can take a light party with you and have one person just keep it together and stay together and save people travel.
Yes. Also, the light parties in WoW are actually 5 players.
Yeah, 2.
1 tank, 1 healer, 3 DPS. But here, you're strong enough that it's only 1 tank, 1 healer, 2 DPS.
Plus the fact is healers have the ability to attack.
Yes.
Wow, if you're gonna be a priest, all you can be is a priest and heal. Unless you go a shadow priest. Same with the druid. You can't go tree form. You'd have to be in owl form in order to do damage to level. I never understood why.
No, me neither.
But definitely, they thought, okay, no, a white mage is basically the closest thing this game has to a druid.
Pretty much.
They don't have shape changing ability, like, turn into a bear or anything, which would be awesome if they did.
See, I have the ability where the glyph where I just became like a spectral version of myself.
Yeah.
Because I didn't like the bear or the tree look.
Getcha. The glyphs were a nice add when they had with WoW as well. The glyphs did a lot. It allows you to customize your stuff. It's pretty much the first customization that the game offered. And now I know they have housing, but I have no desire to go back.
No.
Because the game is just... I don't like what Blizzard's done with it. I don't like... the housing, I will admit, from what the housing I've seen, it does look pretty cool. But a lot of it looks like you also have to glitch out of it, a lot of it. So it's kind of like, eh. So it's the kind of thing of where it's like, I like it, but I have my house here. And plus, we're supposed to be getting what I call the TARDIS effect, which means it's bigger on the inside. Hopefully by the next expansion. They said it's coming, but they haven't released when. But many of us are looking forward to this because the idea that we can turn like our small cottage into like a medium house, maybe even a large house, if we pay the money. So that's gonna be fun.
Yes.
I mean, it'd be the one thing if I could ask Yoshi P anything, I would ask, why is it you don't add more like housing districts? Only thing I can think of reason why is because of server space.
Which may be a very valid reason.
Yeah. Because there's no end, like there's no like unlimited getting apartments and everything. You can get those. When I first started playing, I had just an apartment, and then I joined my guild, and I had a room in the guild hall. But then with this game, when I got to my own and left my first guild because they were interested in playing other games other than this. And granted, it was during the downtime, but I wanted a guild that was going to play the game. I joined up to play with the group so that I could play this game, not other games. I don't mind playing other games, but I'm picky with my games.
And as well.
I mean, I only started playing Baldur's Gate 3 again because it's like I want to enjoy this story. Now I've been playing it, and I got past the part that was driving me nuts last time because I've approached the game differently. I'm approaching it with the idea of doing it like chess rather than just like, doing like a full, like, I'm gonna go in all hardcore. And I play a cleric and get a war domain cleric in that game, and I'm having fun. Come on, come at me. Almost dead, they're almost dead. Come on. I follow them. Dun dun dun! Yeah. Alright. Bye-bye, snakies. There's one in the far.
Yep.
Butterfly, go kill some more moths. I mean, doing this on a Saturday night is not a bad thing. It's just a nice, easy way of playing, and it gives you guys something to watch. It's relaxing, and one thing I've always wanted to do with this, because I had to think for a long time, what kind of streamer did I want to be? And I wanted to be one where it's just, I make people, in my age, I think I don't really want to go for someone that is like crazy high energy, because I am very much an introvert, and while I like watching some, because you have funny moments here and there, and I am friends, and I follow people on Twitch that are that way, but it's just like, I'm not that way. I've always been...
Not bad.
I know, I've always been very much low energy, low key, mild mannered. I'm not really animated. I'm very much more introspective, and I speak when I have something to say.
Same.
I find that it keeps, it guards from making stupid mistakes if you think before you speak.
Mm. Well, and you have said multiple times that I would be a really good, but it's not.
You'd be a good what?
Streamer.
Yeah, you would. My wife, if you've heard many times, when she gets frustrated, she's a lot more animated with things than I am. Me, I just like put my nose in, like, okay, we can kill something. I try and talk more, because I've been learning, like, I have to talk more when I'm streaming, so people are like, oh, he's having a conversation. Yes, I am, even with myself and my wife. Come on. I mean, I'm looking forward to the next expansion. I know we'll probably get some tidbits of, like, from FanFest Anaheim. That'll be the first, like, breadcrumbs that Yoshi P will give to us. And then after that, we'll go FanFest Germany, and then eventually FanFest Japan, which they'll probably give the final announcement of what the next expansion is. It's either we're going to the Frozen Waste, or we're going to a new source. Or a new star.
I think so.
Well, we have the whole thing of, like, what we were told. Have you visited the Frozen Waste areas where this is? And we've not been there. We've not really explored the whole of this world yet.
No.
But Yoshi P's, like, New Year's letter didn't really give too much of saying that we were going to be sailing and leaving our past behind. So... And we know that the Asians are back, or at least one Asian is back. Which also led to my theory that we dealt with some of the main leadership, but there were still...
Okay, which one do you want to do?
Minutes, that's 14 minutes. No, we're not trying to level, so we can do either one, really. We can go to this one right here. If we were leveling, I would say we go to the one that gives the extra XP. Yeah, I think we're going to the frozen wastes. It would be nice to have a nice little change of scenery to do that. The last time we had like frozen waste was pretty much in Ishgard with Heaven's Word, and even that was not much frozen waste. We had a lot of more green and everything else than frozen. Maybe it's just me wanting to go back to Northrend essentially from WoW and Wrath of the Lich King, where everything was frozen. More, I just want to get away from the future stuff because you would have a lot of outfits that are very techno and very futuristic, and it's just like, I know Final Fantasy is pretty much a all-around type of game where you can have stuff that takes place. I mean, at Final Fantasy 7, 8, they were all pretty much, you know, set in like a far future. Then you went back to more like fantasy with Final Fantasy 9. Final Fantasy 10 was a mixture of both. '15 was back to like the quasi-future. 16 went back to fantasy. But with this game, I would rather us go back to having outfits that were more fantasy-based than sci-fi-based, I guess, the easiest way of saying it. I like running around in this armor. But granted, my armor could be either future or fantasy. I base it off of a guy from an anime named Ruby, named Jean Arc. And that takes place basically, that's a kind of like a futuristic fantasy. And he was a sword and shield guy there. But I know there's people out there that pretty much like, I've seen comment, get rid of the future like outfits, go back to Final Fantasy. It's just like, if that's your take, you don't know the series at all. There are many tabletop games out there that are, you know, fantasy-based, some are sci-fi-based, some are horror-based. It's one thing, sadly, I can say I've not really gotten into is tabletop as much because I haven't found anyone to play with. That may change when the wife and I move. Because we have friends in the north who are very much in that, maybe able to get a session going. See, that's what I predict pretty much like for all like I live in Arizona and we have a lot of like these trailer parks that are 55 and older communities. When my generation the millennials and such get into the parks, they're going to be playing video games, they're going to be playing tabletop. That's the future of what we're going to see in these 55 and older parks, I guarantee it.
Well, you're still going to get a fair few people that are going to want to do like their bingo and stuff like that.
Because bingo is easy enough to do. Bingo is a fun little thing. Like, bingo, yeah! That's what Dad said we should do at the Legion. We should go to the Legion and play bingo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I never really understood bingo.
You mean how to play it or just doing it?
Either or.
It's a simple game. Guy calls out numbers. You see if your card fills it. If you get a line or you fill it, you win. And usually with the doing stuff like the American Legion, it's like a prize or something they can't play with real money. Since in Arizona, the only place that gambles is the. Are you full?
A little warm, too.
Ah. Have you gotten to all your max and stuff, or
Nope.
I got some more you have to do? Eventually, you'll be able to get your. You already have the ellipsis riding map, right?
The Opus writing map, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah.
No, one just popped.
And I think I'm max level, so I'm gonna get these cards to add some more cards. Just. All right.
I'm at 45, so.
All right, so you're almost here.
15.
Yeah. So us just talking and just doing this is fun. We've only been out here like about an hour or so. We got almost have a lot of them done.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of this game. You can spend nights doing this. You can spend nights doing raids or what have you.
There was. I will. Oh, I can't do it right now. But I will switch into the look that I ended up. I would come home from work every single day and I would run this one part of a of a 3-part of a raid series over and over and over again because there was a look I wanted so bad.
Yeah, she would. It was like one of the later looks. I think it was Endwalker.
It was it was an Endwalker.
Yeah, she wanted this like one of the last raids in Endwalker was basically based on the 12, so it was kind of like a god kind of situation. So she would. I want this look at her. Okay, and she just kept doing date and just kept running it. And
the only thing that I do not have from it is the feet. I still don't have the feet.
do you need the feet?
I do.
Okay, you know which part of it has the feet?
I'd have to look.
Okay.
I feel like it should be the same area, but maybe not.
It can vary because, like, you know, the one with like the futuristic one they had, it was basically you could get some things from one part of it and some things from another part. So the way they divided it up pretty much was just, you know, the looks were based on a number of things.
I know I've seen the feet. Let me go up. Don't think that I can just. I have to go where there is.
You have to go to the crystal. Yeah, you can't change your glamour to near crystal. That's the rules.
Yep. Unable to execute while mounted.
Yeah, you gotta be dismounted. That's the look she likes to go with. That's the one she's been trying to farm with.
Hypostatic. So I have the legs. I don't think I have the wrists. The tunic. The hairpin. Let's see.
Making sure everything is good.
So it's the sabatons of aiming.
Sabatons of aiming, okay.
It's in the Eurosphere. The Euro sign. Alliance rate.
Okay. That looks like. You said it's in the Eurosphere? Okay. All right. Well, it may take a while, so we'll put in for that. You're the leader, love. You have to put in for it.
Hold on. We should go do this because this next one over here because I believe it's the end of what his little thingy is.
Ah. Okay.
Which means he's gonna have us.
Fight a big monster.
Yep.
Yeah, she has her Celine. I have my Roach. We worked hard to get those guys maxed out to level 20.
Yes. So he restarted. Okay.
We got them. Keep going. Come on. Over here. Stay on me. There we go. That's it. Just stay with me. Come on. You big uglies.
You big goats.
Yeah. They don't give any fur. What the heck? Give us some fur.
Yeah.
These are you know these are the precursors to the owl goats.
I know.
And that used to be one of the best ways to start trying to do stuff in the game as far as like, you know, playing with the market board because you could run around Camp Drybone and get all the old goat skins. But
Yes.
then they changed the drop rate. Oh, here we go again.
Yep, remember. He always does it in twos.
Oh, the big ugly guy again. A mutated old goat. Good news, everybody! Oh, come on, take some swords. Lots of swords. Oh, no, none of that, none of that, none of that. Now it's dead. Dun, 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 dun. What's your number at?
48 of 60.
All right, we got about a little under, over 10 more to go. Like a little, yeah, about 12 more to go.
Oh. Yep, the word be
Yes, the word be 12. Nope.
I think there is also a bow or something.
There probably is. There's usually a weapons drop of some sort in a lot of the raids. Don't start that right now, little girl. She started her.
Squeak. Squeak.
She did eat. I did see that, so she ate. Yep.
I honestly will be really surprised if she makes it all the way to 11.
I will be too. But she's held them this much, pretty much. Our main goal, because she is just your dog, is just so that she can go peacefully in her sleep. Where she's nice and warm and feeling comfort.
That is the hope.
Yep. None of that. I don't want your stuff on the ground. No, thank you.
I don't want your cookies.
Nope. No cookies. You're not my cookie dealer. They haven't come out yet. They don't come out till spring.
Yep.
This year is gonna be hard because it's gonna be like, I can't have any of the cookies.
But
I know.
not eating all the cookies at the same time.
But it's just so hard. They're so good.
Believe me, I know.
I know. The peanut butter ones and
My
yes, the peanut butter ones are so good. But I somewhat feel bad for the Boy Scouts in that respect, because the Boy Scouts have to sell popcorn. It's like,
Girl Scouts knew what they were doing.
yeah, they made cookies. It's like, but it's like, it should be more to the fact of, you know, the Boy Scouts should be able to sell, like, you know, brownies.
Hell, they should have been able to do candy bars, something.
Yeah, besides popcorn.
Although, to be fair, popcorn is a cheap thing
Yes, it is.
to make.
It isn't that, but still, it's not it's something. Popcorn you get like when you go to the movies or something like that. It's not something you have like, oh, I want popcorn right now, or oh, okay, and it's just regular popcorn. It's not even flavored popcorn. It's like, Girl Scouts at least, like, you know, have flavored different types of cookies.
Favorite thing on there?
What's that? Oh, I do not. Now I do. I turned it on. I guess I did not. There we go.
I was like, I know I'm holding my own and I'm perfectly fine.
Yes, you are.
But,
That, get out of that. Get out of that. missed us. And now you're dead.
Beach.
You monstrosity.
Should we go and put the little one who is Eepy?
And just whining at us? Probably. Because she's like...
She's Eepy, so everybody must be Eepy.
Yeah. It's just that there's a TikTok out there of a senior dog. It's like, I'm tired, so everyone must be tired. Like, no. That is not how the world works.
She's Eepy, so everybody is Eepy.
Pretty much. It's like, yeah. It's like, no. The world does not work that way.
That is our clear cue.
That's our cue. Yeah, that's our cue to say, we're done tonight, folks. I'm done with this crap.
Let's go get her in bed real quick, and we'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll be right back, everyone. We gotta put our dog to bed, because otherwise she'll be... You may even start hearing through the mic with how loud she starts whining, so... Be right back. I'll put some music on. It may be nice for you, but it's not going to be nice for our dog.
Well, she'll be okay.
Sweetie, she's barely just gotten over her cough.
I know.
One problem we have with the senior dog is that wintertime comes up when our winters aren't terribly cold here in Arizona, but we have a senior dog. So every time it gets cold and we start dropping into the 60s and 50s and 40s at night, if we don't keep the house warm enough, then our dog starts developing kennel cough. So we have to make a conscious effort to keep the house in the 70s in order to keep her warm.
Where are you going?
Going to a thing.
Oh, Finian Mania?
No, there's snakes in my water supply.
Oh.
We still gotta get your stuff down.
Yep, we have 10 more to go.
Yeah. Did you want to queue us up for that raid? We can see if we can get your feet.
We can after we finish. We're really close to finishing, so it's no big deal.
We'll do it when we go to the Broken Lands.
What? Oh, yes. Ultima Thule?
Yeah, the Broken Lands.
Which is actually one of your most favorite areas.
I like the music there. Not my most favorite area, I just like the music.
And that's okay because I really like the moon for the music.
Yeah.
Also, in Shadowbringers, I really like Amarang for the music.
Yeah,
Not the look.
Amarang was basically the fairy tale land.
No, that was
Ilmeg.
Ilmeg. Amarang was the desert.
Oh, yeah. It's surprising because you hate the desert here.
I do. But I love the music.
I love the music. I hate the desert, but I love the music. Don't fail me. And the phase complete.
9. Like the mighty one.
Uh-huh, the Mighty Nine.
The mighty 9.
9. That went by quicker than it should have, in my opinion.
It did. It was wonderful.
It was a great thing to see. It basically, it had a different dichotomy than Vox Machina, because Vox Machina, they were already basically a dysfunctional family, and these guys are trying to become a dysfunctional family.
Oh, they'll get there.
Oh yeah, they will. And then I'm sure once Mighty Nine is well within their halfway through their journey, before the end, that's when they'll roll out Bell's Hells Campaign 3.
So is Vox Machina done?
No, they're towards the end because I never watched the full campaign. I know bits and pieces of it, but I know that the group did break up for about a year or so to go do their own things. Mostly because the fact is Scanlan on the tabletop read had basically a freak out and left the group because he felt betrayed after he had died at the hands of the dragons, and they showed it to his daughter. But in the cartoon, that great moment did not happen because it felt with the way the direction they were going with it. Because in the campaign, Scanlan was pretty much becoming addicted to spice, and that was becoming a problem. So in this instance, the group is broken up to go do their own little things here and there. Keyleth is completing more her task with Vax. Scanlan's on tour with his daughter. Grog and Pike are still around, probably Greyskull, while Vex and Percy went back to Whitestone, so Percy could heal after being dead. But they're approaching basically the final arc, which deals with Vecna. Now they can't call him Vecna because that's still owned by Wizards of the Coast.
Right.
So they call him the Unspoken One or what have you. But we all know who it is. We all know it's Vecna.
Yep.
But yeah, so the group comes back together. Because actually, they have a brief moment after Scanlan leaves where they have to deal with a companion that replaced him, which is Darrington Dare. Or something like that, something along those lines. But that's going to be voiced by... They've already revealed who that's going to be voiced by. It's not going to be voiced by Sam, because this is after Sam went under surgery and had to go through rehab. It's going to be It's going to be voiced by the guy from Whose Line Is It Anyway? I can't remember his name offhand. He's hilarious. I'm gonna have to look it up and see. But it's a great comedic actor. So he's gonna be voicing Darrington while this is going on. Because originally it was voiced by Sam, and he stays around for a little while with them. And then he eventually departs and goes his own way again. And Scanlan comes back, and that's when it leads to the final part of them dealing with the Whispered One, or Vecna. And then after that, then the journey's basically done. It ends pretty much with the wedding of Percy and Vax. Part of the reason why I think that while in campaign 2, why Sam created a character that was basically sticking like glue to Caleb after the choices he had to make during campaign 1. But they haven't announced yet when Vox Machina will come back, but it's supposed to come back soon.
I don't know. I'd always been really interested in playing Dungeons and Dragons.
I am too. Where's the cast? Wayne Brady is going to be Darrington Dare.
Oh.
Yeah, they got Wayne Brady to do it.
Yes, because that was the time that
Sam was basically
Sam was battling throat cancer, right?
Yeah, we had surgery to get all of it out. He had to learn to speak again and do all that. So, yes, it's a confirmed season 4 is confirmed and expected to release in 2026, with season 5 also greenlit, concluding the series. Yeah, feature Wayne Brady as not Darrington Dare. It's like it's Tyrion Darrington. That's what it is.
Come with me.
That's He's Tyrion Darrington. That's who he's gonna be. So, which apparently was a very funny character.
In a world of HIPAA violations.
Well, that's coming. So yeah, they haven't announced when it's coming back, but it's renewed for a 5th, for basically a season 4 and 5, and 5 is probably gonna be the final one. Yeah, for a 5th and final season. So season 5 will be the last one. It will complete the story of Vox Machina. which is why they're gearing up for Mighty Nine to get going and do their stuff. So that I have a feeling you're going to pretty much see that. I think their plan is to do all the campaigns, and that's why with the third campaign being more like an Avengers level event, where they have all three of the groups coming together to battle evil.
All the what?
All three of the groups of Critical Role, Vox Machina, the Mighty Nine, and then Bell's Hells. They pretty much in the campaign 3, you have them all meeting each other. Because with Bell's Hells, 2 of the characters have connections to characters from Vox Machina.
Well, the Mighty Nine, it takes place 20 years after Vox Machina, so...
Yeah. But they still all meet each other. Not in Mighty Nine, but in Campaign 3. But yeah, they're just like, yeah, they're older. Because in Campaign 3, they showed that Percy and Vax had kids. But yeah, I think definitely Campaign 3 is going to be, when they bring it to animated, it's going to be one of their biggest things. Now I'm looking forward to that. Alright. Gotta kill these wildebeest things. Come on. Yes, I have also been interested in trying to do D&D. It's just a matter of finding a group and all that kind of thing. And wife and I aren't very social.
Friends are hard.
Yeah. I mean, the only way we could do it really is if we get Ryan and her husband to do a thing like over Discord kind of thing. It's possible. There's so many groups out there doing their own Discord kind of stuff as far as Discord tabletop stuff.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. One more comes. Oh. They were around the corner.
Yes, they were.
They were hiding. They were trying to ambush me. I'm a tank. You can't ambush me. There we go. Now they're dead. Take your stuff and leave me alone. Oh, look. A maiden.
Well, we have 50 seconds.
I can kill her. Like that. And she's dead. She just popped up like, oh, hello, I'm the maiden. I'm coming to see what's going on.
Now give them to the guy and let's get out of here.
Yeah. Go. There we go. Nothing else is dropped right now, so. One problem we're trying to.
Huh?
These things don't always pop.
And I have 5 left.
Yay! 5 left.
There's one that just popped this.
On the far side of the world. Okay.
And I am very soon going to be full of
Gemstones.
gemstones.
That's why I bought those cards like it is. So I can have some more room.
There wasn't anything for me to get.
Not yet, but once you finish these 5, you'll be able to get them.
Oh, yeah. No, and I'll also be able to get the 2 orchestrion rolls.
Yeah. And we're just flying. Heading towards another fate. Gotta do 5 more so the wife can complete this area.
It's the hippogriffs.
Yep. Buckbeak's cousin. Oh, no, these are his deranged cousins. These redneck cousins. These are bony hippogriffs. Oh. Come on. Die, monsters, die. The lady again. And she's dead. And they're dying. There they go. One more to go.
Oh. My stuff is selling.
Yay! It's always when the stuff sells.
Yes, let's stop by the guy real.
What guy? I don't think there's a bell here.
No, the gemstone guy. He should have something at this point that I can.
You have to unlock it usually.
I know, but usually there's something.
Okay.
At this point, you're not going to have all of it, but you'll have.
Here's something you can get. Yeah.
Even if it is something that I can just sell. Where the flip is he?
I am right here, love.
Oh. It's the only thing I didn't like is that they're all so spread out. I'm like, oh, nope. Okay, well then.
But you have to finish the area in order to unlock them all.
There. That'll get me good for a little bit. Let's go ahead and do all bark, no bite.
Yeah, we'll kill that monster again.
And it is literally going to be doing a lot of the same things over and over.
Pretty much,
and
that's what
over.
the fates are, pretty much. But you grind for them, you get them unlocked. Once you unlock all the zones, which is, once you do it here, she has one more zone to unlock, and then you can go to the master.
And then you get all the good shit.
You go to the master one, which is in Old Chalaron.
And then you get all the good shit.
Yeah, we've done it for Dawntrail because we did that leveling once we were doing stuff in leveling the Dawn Trails. We took the opportunity to actually do as much fates as we could. But yes, even at the end, once we were finished with the MSQ, we still had to go back and do some zones.
Hmm. The biggest thing is, and this is something that I did not do with this, that when I was doing stuff on my own in Shadowbringers, stick to one area until it's done.
Yeah, that's pretty much just if you're trying to go between them, it's gonna take longer. Work on a zone until you're finished with said zone, and then move on to the next zone. Yeah, there you go. You big multi-headed thing.
You Venus flytrap on crack.
Yeah, whoever created you was definitely on something. And that was dead. Yes. This is the way.
I have 3 left.
Yay. 3 left. 3 left.
He's really excited about being...
Alright, because I don't mind helping you with the fates, but just doing fates constantly does tend to be like we're doing this basically the same fates over and over again.
I know, but we're almost done.
Yeah.
And then we will go in and we will do the Eorzea.
And we can do and we can still do to the other zone, so you can get these. So we can work on that while we're waiting for that, because you may take a time. You know, there's about 200 some odd groups out there looking for things. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna get us into just Eorzea.
I know, which is fine. Totally fine with that. Come on, stay with me. No, over here. Over here. I don't know where you guys are going. Don't run away from me. I have my thread up so you guys should come and attack me. Oh, there we go. That's the way. No, don't run away. Now they're trying to avoid me. They're afraid of me. Oh, the rightest friends. Goodbye. It's rude to spit, you know. Especially spitting acid. Come on, die. No, don't run away. Where you going, huh? Oh, now they run away. Like, no, no, they're too much for us.
We're too big.
One down here a bit.
Yep.
Where is he? There he is. Put up. Oh yeah, these guys. Leave the unicorns alone. touching the unicorns. We have to protect the unicorns. No one will touch them. I think there's someone else out here with us.
You think so?
Over here where the other group is, yeah. Someone's running around. Yeah, and they have a... They have a chocobo.
Oh, they do.
It's Kira Rhoda. Flying around in her little hoverboard. Right now, we gotta wait for another one to drop.
How many do I have? I think I only have like...
I have 2 left.
One.
1 left. Woohoo! One.
You're like even better.
Even better, yeah. Even better when you just have 1 left. That's just as awesome. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for a thing to pop and then... on system. There it was.
There it is.
There it popped. Let's go get it.
Did it have to be Medusae? That is one we actually haven't been able to do yet.
Okay. And the final one will be this. Fly to the floating island.
So do we dare give any spoilers?
For what?
For everything that happened and who we are?
What do you mean?
Well, who we are.
You mean in game?
Yes.
That's not much of a spoiler. I think those that are watching are fans of this game already. So it's... Plus, it's also a thing that came out a while ago. So it's not like...
Well, so everybody knows we are the warrior of light.
And the warrior of darkness on another world, yes.
Yes, and the warrior of darkness, because we have to be a balance
Yes.
of both light and dark. That's basically what Shadowbringers taught us.
Yeah, because pretty much the problem with Shadowbringers is that their warrior of light actually was
too good.
too damn good and destroyed the darkness. Without darkness, you have light. The reality is that the idea... This is why I do like Yoshi P, because he does show that pretty much, like for most animes, that like just vanquishing the darkness does not mean you win. You have to find a balance between order and chaos, because order, if you have nothing but order, nothing changes. You go into stagnation. If you're nothing but chaos, you're constantly having change. You need some balance between order and chaos for society and the world to survive.
Yes.
That's why our title is Warrior of Light. We are more warrior of the balance. We don't try and wipe out everything. We try and stop what's going on so that the world can achieve balance. It's like the Force.
Right.
There we go.
Woo! Free market friend, help
Now
us!
you can go get to the gemstone person and help us and unload some of your gemstones, get the cards and what have you.
And the orchestrion rolls.
Yep.
And then we will get together
Yeah.
for...
But we're also the reincarnation of one of the ancients, yeah, Azem. That little gem we have, like during a lot of things, that's the weird kind of like one with like the kind of the crescent on the top. That's Azem's symbol. So we use that to call. That's why the whole thing, like I've seen like people playing like the first time of Endwalker, like why do they have to face Hydaelyn? Because we have to prove that we are capable of growth, that we've grown beyond needing her protection.
Yes.
That was the whole...
Hippodeus. Yeah.
because she felt like we were not ready enough. She wasn't powerful enough to stop Songbird. But we took what she gave us and we used it and we grew beyond her. We're still forever
Yes,
grateful to Heideland, but we also learned the truth what Heideland was. She was her own primal.
pretty much.
We have now advanced to the point of being the hero. So that's why the whole point of Dawn Trail was like, we're going on a vacation. Only again, the vacation turned into having to save the frickin' world again. Like I've spent the last number of years saving this frickin' planet. I want to go on a vacation. I'm going on vacation with my friends. We're gonna go help this lady attain her throne. Oh no! Now it's coming to an event we have to again save. We have to get together like the Avengers, and again we called our friends. We called Graha. We called Big Sister Yasholta, and it's like we need some help because Graha and Yasholta were basically back home, and we're just gonna chill and do our own thing. And what?
They were teaching.
Yeah, they were teaching. They were doing their own thing. They were happy. And they was like, we need some help. Where you going?
Mending.
Oh. Like, yeah, we need some help. And it's like, here they come. It's Grahatia and Big Sister Yasholta. And the Avengers basically got back together again. At the end of Endwalker, the Scions essentially break up. Well, they have to because they realize that with all the power and all we've done, the city-states would be a little like, we have to control them or break them apart. So, like, we're just going on, we're going to do our own things. Bye. We're not together. Oh, no, no, no. We're not together. We're doing our own separate things. That's why the whole thing to Tuliyola was basically, it's a vacation. We're going to a new land to explore.
Yes.
But instead, again, we got pulled in. So I'm sure whatever the next expansion is going to be the same kind of thing. We're going to have to face some threat that's going to topple us in the city-states and Garlemond and Alamigo and what have you. And the rest of the multiverse. And granted, I like going to the 9th in the tail end of all of this because Final Fantasy IX is one of my favorites.
Right.
So I enjoy doing that and going there and seeing the outcome of Garnet's kingdom. There's my Roach. He is such a good boy. He was another reason why I worked so hard on the Fates, because I had to do all the Shadowbringer ones because of the fact that there was one at the end of Shadowbringer to get his armor. Alright, so I'm a tank, you're a DPS, we got 8-minute timer, so
Yep.
Being that Saturday night, we should get some groups out of this. I'm sure probably the audience has not seen all the raids. I mean, you've seen the most newest one, like the wrestling ones that have come out recently for Dawn Trail, but this one came out in Endwalker, so maybe something new to a lot of people, which is always good to see. But that's why I love this game, because let's face it, the one thing this game has above most MMOs is the customization. You can customize your look to how you want. And now with the glamour restrictions lifted on clothing, it's a heck of a lot easier. I'll show you one of the other glamours I've been working on. Bring it up. What you think? You're still playing with yours. Yeah, so I have a variety of glamours. This is like just what I was playing with and everything. This is primarily the glamour I use for when I'm being like a caster, because it shares the pants I use for my armor, my tank. But it's more of a caster type of look. And then I also have my normal look. find it again. I mean, doing that unfortunately just wrecked what I was trying to do. Hold on. Because it removed the thing and I have to change that. Glamour. There we go. There we go. That back on. Have my shield. With this look, I usually when I run my paladin, I do tend to be without Sans shield, but with this look, I was able to get something like a shield that matched the body armor. So, and this look goes great for when we do travel because I know once we have the next expansion, we're gonna need to break out the pack again. And I'm ready now to travel to the next unknown. This is one of the best things we got right before Dawn Trail was this pack. Oh, our guild leader's on. You guys can't see because I'm blocking it. Did she go to an event, the event, or?
She did.
Was it Fan Fest Anaheim?
No.
Oh, she went to Con.
She went to that music and the music and anime festival.
Oh, okay. So she went to a con kind of thing. Yeah. I need sleep. I don't blame. I've done that kind of thing. I'm too old to do cons much anymore because.
Baby, there are or older.
I know. I'm saying like I'm sure like, even when we go to Alaska and they do that con, it's just gonna be like, okay, going home. Right, and you lose that and ready to go. The only bad thing is you can't have your pack out and your minion. I have my anima, my little fairy.
She finally got rid of, or he finally got rid of the.
Well, because she doesn't work as well on this look of having her crawl and sit on my shoulder. And plus, that worked more with me being a Highlander than it is being a Makote.
True.
So, all right, we are queued up. We're waiting. We got 1 tank, 1 healer, 3 DPS. So let's go to. While we wait for that, let's go to the other zone.
Oh yes, she went to go see Jesse Cox.
Ah,
He was there.
nice. Jesse Cox is one of the reasons why I started doing content creation. Him and the late Total Biscuit. May he rest in peace. All right, so teleport. All right, go. See, is there anything up right now? There's a couple. Coming, love?
Oh. Yeah.
It's gonna take some time to get this group together. It's gonna be slow going, so we might as well get some of these done so that we can, you know. I had the music down because of copyright reasons.
Oh, that one just disappeared, babe.
Probably because no one launched it. So we'll go to the one in the far corner because that has 14 minutes on it. Here's that. That's it. There. Whee! Go. The end of the world.
This is where I became the barista at the end of the universe.
Yeah, I know. This is the end. Pretty much. This is the end. And we have 2 tanks now.
1 healer and 3 DPS.
Yeah, so it's going. It does take when you try and do a specific raid. It always takes time.
Yes.
Hey, come on, no, you. Stay with me. There you go. Come on. There we go. Just die, all of you. Weird little creatures. I don't know what they are, honestly. Everything here is like a remnant of something else.
Yeah.
Even this area, as far as we get into the storyline, was a little sad because we lost all our friends, like here and there, for them sacrificing themselves to give us a chance.
Yes. And so then we had to
Yeah, and then we sent them all back.
switch back.
Oh, here we go. Nice.
Okay. So our first one is going to be Nofika.
Okay.
Then Alflick and Nymea. And then Halone. And then Menfina.
Okay.
With Alflick and Nymea, you do need to make sure that they stay far apart.
I won't be the only tank, but yeah.
Right.
Come on, last DPS. We're just waiting on one person to accept. She's probably like, I stepped away from the computer. I needed a drink or I'm using the bathroom. Nope. Accepted.
Not guaranteed.
That's not guaranteed, but you still have space out. We got some people in cutscenes. There's her favorite character, Grahatia.
Yep.
Gunbreaker, got me, and I think another. We have 2 paladins. Myself in one of them.
And it is not because It isn't because of
There we go.
because I think, you know, the Catboy is hot. I just think he's such a wholesome character.
Yeah,
Just follow everybody.
that's always the rule.
No true abundance. Feel you the heart of the land.
Get out of that. Oh, ow, that hurt. We both were in it.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong one. Inside of it. Okay. Rude.
Reap the harvest.
Get out of that. Get out of that.
Let life flower and flourish.
God damn it.
We all got, you know, beard.
You have to look away.
Oh, okay, same thing. I don't want to look away. She's cute.
Mine is the breath of the earth.
Blue.
Blue. Okay. You know better than I do, so.
Yellow.
Okay.
Blue.
My heart rejoices for our union.
Go. So I'm guessing she's basically Hestia.
Basically.
Hestia is the Greek goddess of basically spring and nature and the hearth. Who's also, what's her name's mom?
Yes.
The one that Hades went away with.
Persephone.
Persephone, that's it, yeah. It's Persephone's mom. God dang it, I was looking at her again.
Bow down like the willow. Good
And there,
children,
there she goes.
be strong for what awaits.
We are an Alliance B. What do we get? Boots. Which ones are you looking for?
Not those ones.
The tanking boots. What about
They're
the
tanky.
shoes of casting?
Nope. I mean, I greeted both of them, but
Yeah. Run, run, run.
By my authority, let the land be remade.
Go. Ooh, and flying.
Basically, the 12 was made after friends of
Hydaelyn.
Hydaelyn,
From the time long, long ago.
when she was Vana.
Yeah, when she was on the original world before it got split into the many.
Yeah.
The religion of the 12 became the dominant religion of Eorzea, while the Garlemons, since they can't use magic, didn't believe in the 12.
Yes.
The Garlemons turned to science.
When really he could use magic. He just chose not to.
Well, I think it's also the fact is that him itself did it that way so that it would be a lot harder for Hydaelyn to find someone in Garlemon to be one of her chosen. Get away from the big boom that's about to happen. Big bada boom. Rude. And now he's dead.
Yep.
And this was basically another test for us at the end of Endwalker, to show that we didn't need the 12 either. We were capable of defending this world without them.
Stay away.
These two?
Basically, they wanted
It
to.
seems my sister shall be joining us. It is only fitting that we face you.
Get them apart.
I'm not gonna kill them all of them.
I will spin your fate.
Over here, lady, come on. Okay, yeah, they're apart. I broke the chain. Look away. I looked away. Apparently not good enough. Apparently I was not even good enough.
Have you the strength to decide fate?
The sands of time are mine to command.
Away this time. I looked away! What the frack? Now I'm dancing like an idiot. Don't move, Gunbreaker.
I
Keep them
shall
apart.
measure your work.
That's bad. Little areas like that are never good to stand in.
Surrender to my power.
Oh, thank you. A little closer.
Drown in waters divine.
Stay over here. Keep them apart. Can't let them get the reconnection point again.
Yep. Also, he hits harder than she does.
Yeah,
That's why the majority of people are all
on him. Yeah.
on him.
On high.
Darn thing. I fell off. It's been a hot minute since I've done this one, so yeah, I fell off. I'm good. They're raising that pretty quickly up there.
Yes. Because you're a tank.
Yes.
Stay still.
Trying to move, but yeah. Now I gotta move. He's almost dead, thankfully.
Long have I awaited.
Oh, they got rid of the big guy, so.
Yep.
This too is fate.
Yes, it is. Your fate to be bye-bye.
Upon the most exalted
And we
of
did it. We were able to at least
battlefields
keep them
you shall
apart.
stand.
Now they got pants, pantalones. You need those hose of aiming?
No, I don't, but I'm cast need on him.
If you need it, I always say. You have the ability to need it, otherwise greet it. That is the golden rule.
Yep. So this next one is going to be Helone.
Mm-hmm.
She's a little bit of a pain in the butt.
They all are.
Why, yes. Yes, they are.
Lots of maidens here. That. I'm making the fight. Got one down, they're both them down here a second. And now they're both down.
Summon your courage and press on.
Helone is the one that, Ishgard.
Ah, that's why it's we're in ice world. Whee! Three of us together like whee! Perfect harmony. Oh, so she's the Valkyrie type.
Yes.
It's like Freya.
Yes.
I, the Fury, shall test your strength of spirit.
That's gonna hurt. No, watch everyone.
They are great deep of raging blizzards. For glory, you must be prepared for rendering your all.
Nope.
It's fine. We're glad to run. Rude. Rude. We're still standing.
You must be better than that against me.
Well, you you quit trying to go the way that you're not supposed to go, Dina Bennett?
You're not the boss of her. There we go. Get away from the line, whatever that does. Got halfway dead. Doing good. Oh jeez. Flying spears.
Yes.
There is no defeat. Only victory or defeat.
Ah,
God damn
dang
it.
it, I'm caught in the thing. I'm frozen. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
Victory must be seized with one's own hand.
I'm on the outside. I don't know which one I'm supposed to go to.
You mother truckers quit.
Should be in that one over there. Now I'm dead. Okay, like I said, it's been a hot minute since I've done this one.
In ice unyielding, now rest. Mine is the Egypt.
There you go.
I wish that our clash could continue forever. There is no defeat. Only victory or defeat.
I was not even in that. What the heck?
I know, that was me. Dead.
Yes! Lose yourself in the joy of battle!
Whatever she's doing. Here. Away from her. Into her. Come on. Snow Queen's almost dead. Come on, Snow Queen. Faithful thing.
Fear drink deep of raging blizzards. Well,
And now she's dead.
your next test awaits.
Greed. Greed. Flying. I got the fending ones, the feet. Whee! There we go. Trying to leave the ice palace. Okay.
Just my neck a little bit.
Okay, baby.
That's okay.
Come here. Two not ready. Oh, either we're in cutscenes or who knows.
Bear to me
Oh,
your
someone decided that you're gonna use their thing. But don't use the LB right in the first shots because you have the ability.
Get out of the way.
Yeah. Ow.
Lest you won't. 'Tis naught I cannot handle. This is too much for my taste, I wonder. Prepare yourself.
Okay. Jeez, you're dropping like little bombs at us. Rude.
Oh, have mercy upon them.
The glowing bits. There you go. Side. It's a big doggy.
Imagine simple things.
It literally is very much. You know who that is, right?
Henry.
Dalamud.
Alamute.
Yes.
corner. We'll move it up. Now we're sliding around. Hey.
You're always in my heart.
That. That. Ow. That. And that. That. Stop trying to drop things on me. Rude. There we go. That was the end.
That was the end.
The end, my friend, the end. Have that. I'm gonna pass on that because I don't need her. I don't need the minion. Always gonna take the cards. Don't need that roll. Give me that roll. And that roll too. Fair accommodation goes to the healers. Wait and see. Right, all things have been looted. I got the hairpin, the arms, all my tanking stuff, basically, all the fending.
I got the tunic and the hose, which I already had.
Okay, so you didn't get your feet.
It never.
It may not be part of that cycle. I mean, you remember these things cycle as far as every time you go through. Oh, look.
What?
There's a fate right ahead of us.
It's the Wandering Illuminations again, love.
I know, but still, it's a fate.
Fate is a fate.
Yeah, it gives you what you need, so I'm not gonna complain. There we go. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, me. Stay on me. I'll be your friend. And then they go.
Okay.
That was a little
So
bit.
really quick, right?
Okay.
Really, come on over here. Like physically,
Okay.
come here. I don't know what I did.
Hold on, folks. We're right back. All right, we're coming back. She basically had her bars moving. These ones, like right here, were out of sync. She may have, when she was doing stuff, she accidentally grabbed it and moved them, so had to recorrect them. But we're all good. Okay.
Yes.
Right. And there's one down south.
Now, I highly doubt that we are going to get this area done today.
Probably
And
not.
more than likely, what'll end up happening is we will end up getting all this done.
At a later time, probably between streams.
Yeah.
Go. Red's dead. And that's the problem with the one problem with Ultima Thule is that raids do not pop that often. See, there's nothing. Fates. Fates don't pop that often. As you can see, it's just nothing right now because there's not many people here, and it seems to be that to save probably like the speed and everything else, a zone will only pop fates based on number of players in that zone. So when there's a short level of players, fates don't pop that often.
Pretty much.
So yeah, that's what we're dealing with right now. Not a bad thing, but yeah, it's just, it takes time. Ugh. Oh, just cracked my neck a few times.
Haven't been able to crack my neck.
Yeah, thing is popping. This is probably why it's going to take so long as well, because this zone does not, like I said, does not pop often. The moon is just as bad at times. Oh, there's one.
Where?
Far southwest.
I'll follow your lead. Can't think. Yes, it started with Thancred.
Yep.
Thancred made this entire area.
Yep. But then each one of our companions afterwards did the same thing. So,
Estinian was the next to go.
yep. That's how that's the kind of person Estinian is. He's technically a loose member of the Scions.
Technically, yes.
He shows up when we need him because he wants to have fun and do things. But yeah, but he's not really considered an official member of the Scions. He's just an associate.
Basically, he'll help with stuff if we ask him to.
Or if he sees what's going on and he needs to help us out. Yes. go. Oh, there's one back on where we were.
The dragons
Yep.
that we become friends with. This is their kin, basically.
The ones where their world was destroyed and they didn't get off, because the ones, the dragons that came to our world basically came via the stars. They're aliens.
Pretty much. But that was their world.
Yeah. Their world was one of the ones that the Starbird destroyed.
Yeah.
All because she was trying to find a way to understand happiness and life.
She was posed with an impossible question.
Yeah. It was posed in such a way that there was no way of getting a proper answer, at least one that would not lead to what happened. And once she was gone, there was no way of stopping her. Because once she made contact again with her avatar in that world, it's like, oh no, end of the world now.
Basically, it was, what is the meaning of life?
Yeah.
That was literally the question.
So she went to various worlds, and if they were not perfect, like Utopia's, which is nothing that could ever happen.
No. Utopia's.
The closest thing that we have seen as a Utopia would be something like from Star Trek, and even then, that has showed us that is not a perfect society.
No.
Yes, humanity is better than what it was, but we still have the same.
We are not. We are far from perfect.
Utopia does not work because the fact is human nature doesn't let us, and that is the truth of it.
Pretty much.
While humanity can create some of the most beautiful things, that we can do some of the greatest things.
Evil.
We people, we also tend to be very cruel, selfish, and that also comes into play as well, which leads to societies. I mean, ideally, communism is in theory, supposed to work, but we see how that happens.
The problem with communism is that in order for it to work, those in power have to give up their power.
Yeah.
And that inherently does not work.
No, because once you have power, you're not very easy to give it up.
Yes,
And so,
exactly.
yeah, we saw that pretty much because, yeah, the idea was, oh, yes, we did all this, and then the state was supposed to give its power back to the people and let the people govern themselves, but that doesn't happen.
No. We do need to repair, though.
Okay.
Do we have a repair person over here? We do not.
Closest pair of persons will be down near base Omicron. There's vendors there. As far as I know, there's no vendors here at the abode of the era.
But yeah.
Yeah, there's no vendors here, so we're gonna have to.
Well, base Omicron also has a thing that just popped.
Yeah, so down there. But yes, the idea of trying to understand life and everything is, life is many things.
Life isn't always good.
No. Life is,
So life is what you make of it.
yeah, life is trials. You have to basically be willing to go through things and to experience things, but also you have to you learn from those. That's also part of life, is learning when you fall. Falling it down is not a bad thing. Everyone falls. More important, how you get back up again. If you never fall, then you never really experience anything.
Exactly.
I've fallen on my face many, many times. I've learned from
Yeah.
all of them. I learned pretty much not to quit my job before I have another one lined up. That was a bad 5 months. Not so much bad, but just a very hard 5 months. Got the other ones coming as well. Why are you guys fighting? Jerks.
Because they're broken.
Apparently, it's like, no, it's not your fight. Go away. After your little friends. Probably go turn in before the next batch decides to like that. There we go, and that's it.
Let's go repair.
Get the repair done. Repair and repair all. All repairs are complete. Yep. There's one that popped right back up in the era.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the era.
EA.
Yeah,
Yeah,
era is ERA.
I know. In the zone.
The abode of the Ea.
Yep.
It was Thancred, Estinian, Tola,
Twins.
nope, then Graha, then the twin.
Yeah. Everyone died so we can get a little piece and then we can fight.
Yes.
Go. With me. Stay with me. You big, bulbous, one-eyed. Can't call you purple people eaters because you're black. Dark-eyed other. Okay, so dark-eyed others. They're Lovecraftian nightmares is what they are.
One-eyed. I can't even say one tentacled.
Yeah.
Many tentacled.
Yeah. Like I said, it's just a Lovecraftian nightmare. Come on. Stay on me. Come on. There into the void. Come on. there. Okay.
Yep. There's actually 2. One over by the dragon.
Yeah.
Looks like somebody's working on that one.
That's probably why there's some more popping, because we got another person out here doing some work.
Yep.
Come on. Thank you. Go, 50 more. Come on. Go, got them down. Here they come. Over here. Stay on me. Not going after my wife. You die, you mutants. Weird aberrations. Here they come. Here comes some more. All just want to be friends. Go.
See if we can get down there and help.
Yep.
Still at 11%.
Yeah. So it must be someone's doing something there, but yeah.
Maybe they left.
Could be. Or they died. And also, there's a possibility they may have died.
That is entirely possible. So did you hear the explanation as to why Thancred was able to fight when we all passed out when we arrived here?
What was there? Because he was part because of what Lahabraya did to him.
It wasn't. It was because of how he's trained.
He was a ninja first, and then he became a gunbreaker.
Right. So because of that training, he was able to fight while holding his breath.
Ah.
And because of that, he was able to do what he needed to do to make
The land.
the land. Yes.
Yeah. So, okay. That makes sense, but that's why Thancred's part of the party. He does his own part as well.
He's an asshole. But you know what? He's a lovable asshole.
Every group has one. It's just the reality. You have a know-it-all. You have a stuck-up princess. You have another know-it-all. You have the wise one. And then you have the heart of the party. The wise one is Furion J. The know-it-all is Alphino. The other know-it-all is Yasholta.
It's also Alice dear.
No, Alice is the spoiled princess.
That too.
Remember when she first joined us after pretty much after ARR, she was just basically a little princess. I'm gonna do my way. Okay, we're gonna stop here, love, because I gotta stop the stream. So I'm gonna just make sure. Yep, I'm gonna try and send you to someone who is a friend, who is another VTuber, and hopefully like, because I like her. So I'm gonna send you to Vigi. So open that up. Otherwise, she's playing Among Us, so I will see you again next Thursday. Be well. Sorry, that's her screen right there. So.
I saw
Well,
shape-shaped in Earl on path
Wait.
trying to chase me down.
A shape-shifting girl just was chasing me just now.
Oh, I can keep going, just doing this done.
How did you guys know it was a shapeshifter out of curiosity?
Because I walked up and saw someone shape-shift to Earl.
I just saw.
Come on, send the thing.
Well, there was also a fake Earl
Oh.
right behind. There is not. There's just one.
I'm confused.
Not rating her.
because when we were all moving around
It should
outside
be.
of like medbay and locker room,
Trying to send them to her, and just whoever I have on my side does not seem to be wanting to do it.
I don't know where the body is.